Hi Len, hi Desti. I know everyone else who's there. I need to refiddle with my shit. You can go over here. Actually, you can go over here. Don't piss me off. I want Peccato Chato to be bigger. Bigger. I'm your balm for the evening. I'm a stream because the world has gotten to me. I just need to not think. You've came to the right place. Yeah, but you've come to the right place. We do a lot of not thinking here. Is that real? You live real? I don't know. It's all in kanji. I'll send you it. Well, I'll just post it in the chat. I'm surprised because they're a little niche Vocaloid producer. I don't think it is real. Because I remember you saying you didn't really like Vocaloid very much, so I would be surprised. I don't think it's who you think it is. Hi Desti, how you doing? Took 5 minutes to connect me to chat. Yeah. We all have our quirks. Piccato has that. At least you don't have ads. That's cool, that's nice. Just things. Do you check the link? Is it real? There you go. Make the chat bigger. My model is delayed. vBridge is doing its funky little things again. I think you may have like slightly wrong impression of Vocaloid. A lot of Vocaloids now sound human. Not this one, but you know. A lot of them sound like convincingly human. But then you have the songs where you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely Vocaloid. But sometimes it's hard to tell. Unless you're in the know. I could put on one song actually. Because, well, I am still on YouTube, but, you know, the risk is minimized because I'm also on Piccato. Do I have it in my... I don't. I'll... pause. Because usually I like the music. The thing about vocals I don't like how synthy the voices sound. Oh yeah, that's only for a few of them. I'll put one on right now. Actually, there's 2 songs from this particular vocal synth which are very, very good. I'm just sending my whole Spotify playlist. This one has like a whispery voice. I like it. When I first heard this, I didn't know if it was human or not. Anyway, how y'all doing today? What's got you so download? I forgot to record. I'm making a spray paint out of this. recording. So like middle of the speed paint, I'm just gonna pop up. Reality, yeah. Shit sucks. I barely have to look at the news, I know shit's fucked. I try not to be too doomer about it, but it's hard not to be doomer. It's hard not to say, this is a plate of shit, when the world hands you a plate of shit. So die. I think the next one is on. Yeah, it is. Swag. This is by the same vocal synth. Sung by the same vocal synth. I wonder if I do the light blue that some artists do. No, because I've done like the clothes in white, so it wouldn't make much sense. Sense not make. Actually, I bought on Daily Term Panics, had to block out not to get political or anything. You know what? That reminds me. I used to have a rule, like, in my stream rules, like no politics. But given that I am a part of communities, politics is like, I'm affected by politics. Only like super privileged people aren't affected by politics. And sometimes I want to talk about how shit fucked is. I want to say fuck capitalism. So I got rid of that rule a while ago. Also, sometimes people use the no politics thing to remain ignorant, which is not bueno. My drawing arm's a little bit off. Yeah, exactly. My view has indeed changed on that. I wanna put a tongue in. Sorry. Lost composure. But yeah, this is what we're working on today. Butlers are drawing. I'm trying to get back into the groove of drawing a lot. I need to draw a lot, but I also need to play Final Fantasy XIV a lot. They'll be my main 2 hobbies. Of, I guess, streaming. Butler. And Thunder Foot. And I did stop playing Final Fantasy XIV to do this stream. You should be very proud of me. I want to put the E's in there. I'm trying to be more flexible with my drawing process. I don't need to like put all the flat colours down yet if I don't want to. The only commission you got the taxman from your back. You owe 1,800 Canadian dollars. They fucking got you. That reminds me of a story. When the music is loud. But yeah, that reminds me of I have a tale to tell you. My housemate accidentally like... You know how in parking lots they'll have like... an island in the middle of it? Like an island of pavement. And you know you're not supposed to like drive over those. Because it's not road. And my housemate in their car didn't know it was there. And they drove over it, and they got stuck. They couldn't get unstuck. Like, the bottom of the car was touching, like, that piece of pavement, but their wheels were, you know, they got stuck. So, they were stuck there for a couple of hours waiting for, like, men to come to take the car and stuff. Next day, they get a fucking parking ticket. And they owe £100. Bizarre. Do you think they... Do you think they parked there on purpose? What do you call those people? Like, the car park guy literally looked at their car stuck and said, you can't park there, so... And then fined them. They're gonna try to appeal it, of course, because what the fuck are you on about? Yeah, they are. They are fucking miserable. I ain't never seen a happy one. I've never seen a kind one. Like, if I was a parking person, I'd be like, well, obviously they didn't park there on purpose. Their car is stuck. They literally cannot move. Common sense dictates that I shouldn't give them a parking ticket. I never dealt with one who wasn't a complete arsehole. Yeah, me neither. Well, I don't have a car, but my housemate does. And I've heard a few stories. I surely have. I'll put on the PlayStation 2 playlist back on. Shining song. Where is it? Here it is. Ow. This is a car game, Len, for the PS2. Auto mod Auto model lister in the light. My favorite VR game does not, in fact, have Jedi gear, but yay! We take these wins. You like car games, right? I thought you liked car games. Who was I thinking of? Who was I thinking of? Oh, I'm embarrassed. I was so excited to let you know. It's like getting someone's birthday wrong, but saying happy birthday with your full chest. Which I do frequently. Yeah, I did. I did. I'm just a little bit of an idiot sometimes. Well, that's not the right color. You know, I don't think I like the shadow though. That's a little bit better. It will do. Anyways, I hope you guys don't mind if I'm being a little bit chill today. I'm being a bomb. I'm bombing right now. I don't have a funny bone in my body today. Except for my humorous, I guess. I learned that the kids are off school for Easter holidays yesterday, because I went outside at like 1 PM to walk Chia, and lo and behold, children everywhere. And I was like, well, that's not right. That's not right. Turns out they're off for the Easter holidays. So that's kind of rained on my parade a bit. Means I can't enjoy the nice weather as much. I think it's slowly turning into summer here now and it's making me nervous. Spring is my favourite season, because it's bright and sunny, but it's not like too hot. And the sun gives me serotonin. I'm like a flower. I don't like the heat. I get very uncomfortable. Swelling up here too. Yeah. How hot does it get where you are then? Doesn't it get pretty hot? Doesn't it get pretty hot and like pretty fucking cold? Both extremes. I'm trying to be more whimsical with my colouring as well. And by that I mean just chucking random colours somewhere. Well, not completely random colours. I have some logic to it. There is some logic to be had. But my colours tend to be a little bit flat sometimes, I feel. -30 in the winter, +30 in the summer. I'd die. I'd die. I'd just straight up die. And does British people complain? You know where I've always wanted to go? Alaska. Don't know why. But I don't think it's gonna be how I imagine it to be. It's gonna be like America. Because it's in it. Did you know? Why aren't you working? Piss me off. Oh, because you're the wrong color! It is! Hi, Doc. Feast. We're serving. Serving cunt in this establishment. I wanted to do one draw of him before I make the model outfit. How you doing, Doc? How was Dan? Just realized my Picato chat is covering my restream chat. Also, how you doing, Buggy Each? I'm sorry if I ignored you. It wasn't on purpose. I fumbled again. What if he was balding? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I could bald in the future. How you doing, John? Have my tiny little piece of the egg that we all share. Am I balding or is Butlers are balding, June? You're balding. You're balding and you're projecting. You're bald-jecting. Don't even fuck with me. Where is this colour from? I clipped you, it's fucking over, buddy. No. Please don't. Please don't post my clippy on Twitter. I mean X. I don't give a fuck. Twitter. I still remember that I don't give a gaff. I don't give a freaking gaff, bruv. How is everyone doing today? I have a fan on me right now. 17 degrees. We're tropical over here. I'm so cold. Well, you were born in the desert. June, I'm going to headcanon you now. You're a naked mole rat. Because they live in the desert. And then, when you came over to Ireland, you were really cold, so you killed a normal rat and put on its skin. But underneath, you're a naked mole rat. This is my headcanon. Said naked mole rats aren't normal. I mean, you know, have you seen them? It's okay. I'm an abnormal dog, so I can say that. I've reclaimed the slur normal. We kind of say normie like a slur, don't we? You'll be if you would do just a little bald spot on Butler. I'm not giving Butlers a bald spot. You beast, you heathen. I already did bald Rover for you. Take your fetish elsewhere. Take your sick fantasies elsewhere. Rat Shirker wasn't bad, it was enrichment. Len sent me a clip of the Rat Shirker, and that rat sure was shaken. Is the rat the torch? Glow stick, I see, I see. How quaint. I need more colors. I need more colors. Waiter, more colors. Mantis shrimp be like. Evolution. More icons, please. These colours are looking random and not cohesive. I get rid of them. I played the whole stream with the Rat Chan DLC on, so the whole time was like, you should stop shaking me, baka. I'll never be into you, uwu. Stares at you slightly. I'm never gonna light up for you, Baka. Stop shaking me. Oh, stop shaking me. Oh my god, I hate being shaken. Stop shaking me. That's what I would say. That's the, as a DLC. I changed my mind. Indecisive, though. Actually, no, I like it. Do I? No, I don't. I pay for the as DLCs. No. You gonna pay for me? You wouldn't just kidnap me off the street. I feel like things aren't exactly how I want them all the time. Also, shading like hair with two different hair colors is quite difficult. Because I can't just use, you know, a non-multiply layer or anything. Actually, I'm a liar. I don't know what I'm talking about. What is this guy talking about? I thought you said Saving got so excited I blacked out. You know what, June? When I tell you about Mr. Clean, you're gonna lose your goddamn mind. You're gonna lose your ratty little mind. Wait until you come across Walter White. Should have called him Walter Bald. Is there X-Reader fanfiction of Walter White? Hell yeah, Tumblr. Imagine being Walter White's mistress, this one says. How the Breaking Bad crew would react to you coming out as trans. This person says, cruising around the Breaking Bad tag on AO3 and there's an absolute barren landscape of stories. Like you're telling me no one has written a sex scene between Rita, Walt, and Jesse. Oh my. Multiplication away, Walt. I'm not doing your top surgery. We need to revive the Breaking Bad fandom. Hi Eric, how you doing? Dog having to do top surgery. I was wondering if there's any like Walter White X-Reader fanfiction. And I came across Tumblr and there was a Tumblr thing that's like, Breaking Bad crew reacting to you coming out as trans. Okay, how are you? I'm okay, I've had my allotted Final Fantasy 14 time. So I'm trying to lock in. I did do a commission today. I finished one. And then I got another one. Dog has work. Maybe if you show the taxman your streams, he'll become a fan and he won't tax you anymore. Dog. 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 Ding, 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 ding. Sleepy, but it is only 8 PM. It's almost bedtime, I guess. I had an early nap today. Actually, not even true. I just laid in bed. Which felt like sufficient rest. Sometimes laying down feels enough. Just laying down for a bit. I'm 80-year-old. You know what rat species lives for a long time? Naked mole rats. I know you're naked underneath there. I know you're naked underneath those clothes. Don't fuck with me. Oh, I tried, I'm sorry for the people who don't play Final Fantasy XIV. We're about to hear this. I tried Frontlines PvP today with some people from my free company. I killed a man. Just one. I killed one man, died 4 times, and assisted 4 times. It is very brain dead. I don't get performance anxiety until it gets to the end, then it shows the scoreboard, then I get. Also, a lot of people there are just doing it to, like, quickly, you know, do the shit and get out. I wasn't the worst. I was like 4th from the bottom. We didn't win though. We came 2nd overall. We're gonna do PvP just to get the dailies done. What are the dailies? I feel like people talk about dailies a lot, but I don't even know what they actually are. I know the beast tribes have, you know, their daily things. Oh, which I haven't done. Fuck. Shit. When the doodle is the first tab is your roulettes. Yeah. Is it the XP and guild bonus? We have daily bonuses. Oh, that's what people mean by dailies. Tomes. There is a tome event coming on. But a lot of this shit is for content I haven't unlocked yet. Mug tome. Okay, hair will do for now. I did that the wrong layer. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. Frontline has daily frontline section in the roulette tab that gives you bonus PvP experience. Whoa! Where's the shopping place for the PvP? I don't know where it is. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it. Then I asked my FC, but they ignored me. When I tried to Google it, nothing came up. Because I was too obtuse. Rules and space. Some limits and limits until what menu gaps if I think in the city. Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember how to get to it. Even when I'm not playing Final Fantasy XIV, it turns into a Final Fantasy XIV stream because I can't stop fucking yapping about it. I'm alienating everybody. Just the LPP currency knows all the historic stuff there was one time, and then there's the crystal vendor, whatever the fuck they call this outside the crystalline conflict ranking board. Do they still have the wolves marks? Because I remember yonks ago, I looked at it and I was like, whoa, that looks really cool. Then I realized it was PvP and I was like, well, I'm not doing that, I guess. Garo event. Originally has one of them was removed when the license expired, which has a bunch of Sentai outfits, PvP currency. Saw them snap. Ooh. I need to glam. Especially now. Because I picked up Dark Knight. And I have like no tank shit whatsoever. The crystals was permanently available and so that'll go with the series rewards in the battle pass on release of the next patch. Okie dokie. I got you, I got you. Thank you for this wisdom. Nod's most wisest. Rather than the PvP, in my opinion. I mean, people are doing them. Counts for something. I learned of something new the other day called, maybe when I forget. Criterion? Or like, deep dungeons? They're like the extreme versions of dungeons. But nobody does them anymore. I never heard of it until like yesterday. Or 2 days ago. Hidden dungeons are a thing, but you can't access them anytime soon, I think. Oh. I do feel some pressure to get through the MSQ, but I also don't want to rush it. I want to sniff the roses. Wanna go sniffer sniffer. Deep dungeons are the roguelike models which you can access the first couple. Ooh. Hazard in Heaven and Higher, Deep Dungeons, and Hazard especially is good as heck. Oh. I think I'm gonna go back to Astrologian on Dungeons. Because Astrologian is still my favourite healer so far. But that might just be because I don't fully understand Sage yet. I struggle with it a bit. I know most people say that, you know, Sage isn't too hard, but I'm kind of struggling with it. So it makes me nervous to try out dungeons on Sage. The only way to get more comfortable with anything is by doing it, yeah. That's true. I wish I liked DPS jobs more. To be fair, I haven't tried a lot. Like every job, that's good. That means you are happy no matter what you play. So far, Astrologian is like the only job that's like that I'm like super into so far. But it's quite painful doing MSQ as Astrologian because every fight turns into a paperclip fight. And like a big part of the kit is the cards, and don't using them on me is, you know, kind of pointless a little bit. You should try gooning. Dragooning? June. On my first character when I was a Lala, I was a Lancer and then I was a Dragoon. When I got to Heaven's Ward before I met Horchafant. Wait. Actually, I don't think I got to Heaven's Ward as a Lala. I must have though, because Dragoon. I can't remember. But then people kept making fun of Dragoon. And then I was playing Machinist, and people were making fun of Machinists. You need to get to Heaven's Word to become a Dragoon. Okay, then, I don't think I got to... I definitely didn't get to Ishgard. as a Lala. What does that matter? It's true, it's true. I'm scared of, like, perpetuating the stereotype. Been Dragoon expansion this main, and every time I fuck, I'm like, oh no, they all think I'm just another Dragoon. It's funny, yes, I don't mind. I do see people mostly doing it in jest. I've been a Dragoon main expansion. I've been a Dragoon expansion this main. Fuck. My favorite class is expansion. So ironically, I was a Dragoon because I get a lot of comms as a Dragoon. Yeah, I can see how that could happen. They're like, this Dragoon will never be balling. And they're like, oh shit, they're balling. Happy. I am interested in Viper and Pictomancer, but they're in Dawn Trail. I'm not even there yet. I am moms away. What are you talking about? Where did that come from? I'm not Len. How dare you? I'm not a hater. If you call Dark Soul, it's true, I am a Dark Knight. Watch out. I haven't tried Bad because about is this thing embarrassing, but I like trying jobs that fit my character. And Bard does not fit him. But that might be because I'm in MSQ. Maybe after I get my MSQ over with, I'll try a bunch of jobs. Or I'll try the jobs that I feel like don't fit him. It's also why I haven't tried Dancer. Even though I've heard that's really fun. I'm like, well, my guy wouldn't do that. I can't do that. My law. Rather, his law. His law! How can the second weapon, a bow, not fit him? true. He would look nice with a bow. He's also pretty sexy with big sword. Even if his tail clips through it. Speaking of the comm that I have, the commission, it's of my Warrior of Light, and the Friend's Warrior of Light, so I'm going to be drawing him soon. Speaking of the cum, you what? You thirsty? Sorry, that was vile of me. That was very vile and uncouth of me. Cards taken away. I'm a heathen, big sword is overrated. That's fair. I feel the same way about big axe on warrior. I think they should add a new tank job next. I'm hoping Geomancer is a tank. I was really big into big axe when I was a teenager, but yeah. Smaller rat with big axe. I'm gonna mancer bloody geodes. I don't have any geodes, they're too expensive. I just got normal rocks here. Oh, you know what would fuck? Bard, but in like the full suit. Like the best man's attire. Oh, my cat boy would fuck in that. Like, not actually, but, you know, metaphorically. That would be big sex. Big segs. ERPs are real. No, I'm too shy to ERP. What if I ERP with someone and they find out I'm a VTuber? No. No, absolutely not. That would be my biggest scandal yet. As a Neatsan, the VTuber, outed as Final Fantasy XIV ERPer. Here's him ERPing. No, my worst nightmare. How are you gonna find out when you don't stream 14? What if it comes up in conversation and I let it slip? What if I get too comfortable? What do you want about? I have anxiety disorder! I'm quirky. I'm anxious, Aubrey. Peels your tail bald. Ew. Eee, the glove. Guys, it's happening again. It's happening. I don't like this anymore. It's not being how I want it to be. The perspective isn't how I want it to be. No, this will not do. But it's sex. We can do different segs. This is not segs to me anymore. Sorry. I was thinking. I want to practice rendering. I want to do, but it's hard to, you know, you need to draw a thing to render it. Because I feel like the way I render is pretty boring. I'm gonna try and find that drawing I did. Did you see Varuna Prime happened? Oh! I didn't.
Let me take a gander. Wow! Wow! Wow!
I prefer normal Varuna.
Wow!
I don't know, I put this as my going live post. I'm drawing Butler, and then what if someone comes in, I'm not drawing Butler anymore? What if they get mad at me? What if they fucking kill me? Ooh! I don't know either, but maybe normal Varuna does it too, but Varuna Prime runs on all fours. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have Varuna either. I'm gonna practice drawing my lavender of light, my warrior of light. This is the music that plays when I'm skipping down the street in 6 frames per second. Warrior of Light. Did you notice that the in-game catboys have real thick necks? I don't want to make him look too much like me.
Doon, 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 doon.
Fucking egghead over here. That was quite rude of me. Oh no, he's looking like me. Okay, no, he's getting his own identity. He's getting his own identity. My brother is being an individual. Very cute.
Down, down, down.
Yes, I think this looks quite cute. I'm gonna draw him naked. Not completely, because I'm on YouTube as well. I do find it humorous how male Mikote have like... But there is like a more mature face, but majority of them are quite like twinky faces, but then their bodies are fucking hench. I always struggled with like drawing abs, like the six-pack in particular. I type in male Mikote naked, will I get interesting results? Male Mikote no shirt. This quality is bad. This one's a little bit better. They very faintly have abs. Man. I'm sorry for bringing Final Fantasy 14 to stream. I'm unwell. We should have like a Final Fantasy 14 counter. Add one every time I mention Final Fantasy 14. I think in some streams I'd get by without mentioning it. Not this one though. Dun, dun, dun. What are you? Go away. Oh. My face on the wrong layer. I want to make him look less cutesy. A little less cutesy. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna draw a little Hachiefang. Guys, you want to see the Hachiefang drawing I did? Like a while ago? I keep forgetting I did it. This was from... When did I draw this? How's my old watermark? Hints, 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 hints. Properties. I drew it 2024. So like a year ago. A bit more than a year ago. Dun, dun. I think he's a bit better than this. I could literally like pull up a picture of my wall. What am I doing? I've taken many a screenshot. Some of them aren't cropped. I anyway. I've seen all I've needed to see. I should give him a different hair color. Thing is, he was a self-insert, but now he's like, he's got his own lore and shit. He's became his own guy. Well, so the hair just looks nice. It looks good. I do say so myself. I should play around with it maybe a bit more. Could make him blonde. Or I could make his hair completely grey. Maybe he's fine as he is. He is kind of like a Siamese with the brown and white, which I kind of like. The brown and cream. But if I scrap this, that means I need to think of another speed paint idea. I made my my art channel, then I proceeded to do nothing with it. I've re-uploaded the speed paints I did in the past, but that's it. But doing speed paints is difficult for me because usually I don't know if I'm keeping something until I finish it. So sometimes I don't bother recording because I'm like, well, this isn't gonna be a thing. But then it does turn out to be a thing. And on the flip side, I will start recording, but then the thing won't turn out to be a thing anymore and I scrap it. Then I've got, like, no speed paint. It's very frustrating. I mean, I've also evolved, so we don't look that similar anymore. Especially because I'm a dog. Maybe I can just keep him the way he is. He does still have my name. What should we do now? Don't want to continue this. Don't like the jib of it anymore. There's something fundamentally wrong about it. I'll save this though. Drawing of my lad. Send it to Burb. Burb is happy to receive my brainworms. Done. Did it. Should we draw something else? What to draw though? What I really want to do is practice. But that means I'd have to pull up references, which isn't a problem. But if I'm doing it on stream, I want to, like, you know, make sure I credit all of my sources. With how many references I pull up, that's going to take so long. It's going to take longer than, like, actually drawing it. Because I find it easier to reference when I have the, you know, the references on the same canvas. Draw a lady. Ba, 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 wa. Wa, wa. Fox lady. I've become a really big fan of big old ears recently. Makes me wish I had big old ears, but I just have small floppy ones. Because I'm a small and floppy guy. I do not stand tall. Oh no, I need to draw hands now. Fuck. Ugly hand. Wah, wah. Drawing hands in perspective is one of the fuckiest things ever. Drawing hands is already pretty fucky. Put that shit in perspective. I believe she could have a longer neck. I moved her too further over to the left. I feel like her ears could be bigger. Like bunny ears at this point. Hi Doc, you want to see a flashbang? Naked man, naked man, naked man, naked man, naked man, naked man. Yeah, bullet bald, it's not me! It's my warrior of light, it's not bald. No, do you think I have a body like this? Do you think this voice is coming out of that? I could, I'm on my way, bitch. I'm on my fucking way. Not really, but you know. I could get like, maybe close. I could get within the stratosphere. You have a Venus flytrap now? Like, as a plan? Are you gonna take care of it? You have to feed it. You're gonna feed it flies? Well, I guess it feeds itself. Nothing but plants, I'm scared I'm going to kill it. No, I feel you. I do not have a green thumb. I had like 5 succulents at some point. Don't anymore. I'm gonna give her a tube top, so YouTube doesn't get too upset with me. I just still water for it and need to water it from the bottom because it's a bog plant. Yeah. See, you're doing fine already. Though all the knowledge I knew didn't save me. I read a lot and did a lot of research, but they all still died. I tried to grow a bonsai, but I dropped it down the fucking stairs twice. Gave up. Because there's Bruno Mars the second. What? Yeah, send me a picture, send me a picture. I want updates of him now. What's he doing today? What was Bruno Mars the second up today? Staring at the window mostly, he's fucking insane for that. So Papa stepped away to watch anime. Wow. I guess you can come back. Oh, look at the little frog. Look at the little frog. I like that, it's very cute. He's so small. He's such a small baby. Very cute, very cute. What are we drawing? I don't know, man. I'm just letting the wind take me. I didn't like the butlers are drawing anymore. As I'm privy to doing. Oh my god, I was flipping canvas the entire time. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, I almost forgot the tail, bitch. Never forget the tail, bitch. Big floof. And I gave her some like MMO female outfit type shit. Ladies. I'm trying to do my work type shit. The see-through top real thing, thank you. I think it's pretty. I'm not gonna give her a face, I'm just gonna leave her like that. Do I want to gyro me? You but tan and blonde, wearing pink. Recolor. I should PayPal you some dosh. But the taxman. But the taxman then. I'm gonna draw a face, no guidelines. Fucking watch out. Mistakes have been made this. Mistakes have been made dial. So the tax on what I owe minus what I pay you plus the get reward. That's too much math. What anime were you watching, by the way? The reboot of Ranma. Oh, I've never heard of that. He's my favorite voice actor. What's the other stuff he's done? What are the characters? I just send you a list. Oh lord. Okay. You guys want to know something? I didn't know Matt Mercer voiced Leon Kennedy at one point, but I should have fucking guessed it. He did. Let me find out in which. Leon! Resident Evil 6. Resi 6. Is he? Oh my god. Stop it. Get out of my head. I mean, I love him. I do. He's everywhere. He's like a cameo and everything. You love me, my Gmer. I should go back to playing the Yakuza games on stream. But I'm a side quest fiend. So naturally, the playthrough will take 100 hours approximately. There could be a voice actor if I had talent. Shut up, bitch. You do have talent. You could be a voice actor. You could be a voice actor right now. You basically are. In an unofficial capacity. I'll go on the Gretchen voice and that guy. The one that kills your throat. There are some voice actors who only do one type of voice. There are actors who do one type of character, which is them. Does he only do one type of voice? That's the that guy. That's the that guy voice. I forgot his name. Forgot his name, can't be helped. I should draw a Corneta from Lucky Star. One of these days. I do like drawing girls occasionally. BRB, no! No! I refuse. I didn't, there's a sequel. Is it when they're in their 30s? Is it when they're all in their 30s? Please. I saw that thing on Blue Sky. Yeah! Peak. This is one of those cases where a media grows with the fandom. Because like all the people who watched Lucky Star back in the day will like be in their 30s or 40s now. I think that type of stuff is cool. Is Kagami the serious one? You are very Kagami coded. The 19 years is like says the new one is set 19 years later. That's grand. I like that. Yeah, her. You are her coded. I feel I don't want to like claim the main character. I think me and Konata are pretty similar. But I also could be, you know, the one who did like the news shit in between episodes? The pink-haired one? Maybe I should draw her, she's always funny. She's a funny bunny. Let me see what other stuff this guy has done. Do I recognize? Oh, he did Gintoki and Gintama. I've been meaning to watch that. Oh, he does Gyome from Demon Slayer! Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, oh my god, Len, he voices a character from Stranova. Wild. But are you from... Oh yeah, you are from Stranova, yeah. I lost my place. Yeah, this looks cool. The Hidden Chronicle, 100 Heroes. Oh, it's I don't know what it is. Oh, and Crom from Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, and he was in Life Lessons with Uramichi on Nissan. I can't read. I wanted to like that anime more than I did. But it got pretty stale after a couple of episodes. It was kind of like the same punchline every time. He's in Genshin Impact. La 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 la. Command Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. God, when does it end? Oh, I saw a cool character, but then it said it came from My Hero Academia. Been the voice acting game for a long time. Yeah, he is. Very storied. Anyway, I think I've lost my juice. I've lost my gas. I'm sorry. We weren't very productive this art stream. We didn't get much done. I tried to render this. Sketch naked man. Sketch fox girl thing and sketched. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, huh. I think we shall end it there. I'm tired. Guess what I'm gonna do after this. I'm sorry, why are you apologizing? Why did you do something? How dare you? Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, is. Also, I remember when I when I stopped stream on Picato, it just fucking stops. Like a car crash. So, if you want to say anything, do it within the next 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, stream Civ. Or Fixiv. No. I think I said this to Eric. Final Fantasy 14 is my private autism time. And also, like, my free company talks about, like, personal shit sometimes. So I wouldn't feel comfortable. I guess I could turn the chat off, though. Schmaps. But I also don't think people would be very interested in watching that. Yeah, off-stream game. Final Fantasy 14, my off-stream game. I do need to get back to, Resi 9. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling Resi 9. Which is weird, because I liked it. And I still do like it. But maybe I want to break from it or something. I also hate not finishing games when I start them on stream. But it's harder to finish them when they go on for a long time. And I think that's kind of what's happening again with Resi 9. With Dark Souls, it doesn't matter as much because it's not story-driven. Like, you can, like, put it down and pick it back up again pretty easy. You know. So I don't get it with that, but with story games, when I don't finish them up quite fast enough, I start to fall off a little bit. Unless I'm super, super, super invested. But yeah. There are some games I want to try. Definitely want to try more retro games on stream, though. Just need to think about what should we try next. I want to try Zone of the Enders again. I remember playing that on the PS2. Old Pikmin! Could try the old Pikmin. That could be fun. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah. I played Dino Crisis on like the little console that Eric and Digi got me. And it was fucking hard. I didn't realize how hard it was, the first one. It's difficult. Not for the faint of heart. So I kind of give up a little bit. And it's hard to play on a little screen. It's quite hard to play on a little thing. Smaller than what I'm used to in recent years with the Switch and that. Anyway, so I was gonna end stream, then I continued yapping. Maybe I'm in a yappy mood, but not in a arty mood. But I'm not gonna do a just chatting stream. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. There's no way I can keep that up for long. Absolutely no way, Jose. But yeah, sorry guys. I feel... I don't know why, but I feel like guilty. I feel guilty and bad for like talking about Final Fantasy XIV. Isn't that strange? Like I feel bad about it. I feel like why did I shouldn't have brought it up. Why did I bring that up? Like I feel bad. I don't know why I feel that way in the first place. I don't know why. It's strange. I guess I feel bad for like exposing you guys to my autism to my hyperfixation about it. I'm worried people will get annoyed by me for talking about it so much. It's like, oh, Azza, you've played it nearly all day, and you can't even like stream for 2 hours without talking about it. Ugh. It's like that, even though like literally no one has said that. No one has said that. It is just my brain. I promise you won't. I don't even think like people... Well, I guess I'm worried that they think that. They might not say it, but they might think it. They might think, oh, Azza. Oh, Azza. Can you talk about something different? That's what they might think. I know, I got self-conscious all of a sudden. Yapping too much about Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah. I want 14 King. I probably will end up. I will, probably. It is my best efforts. The commission I have on right now, that I haven't started, but I'm going to start it tomorrow, is Final Fantasy XIV related. So that would be fun. Could do that on stream and then I have an excuse to talk about it. Or, hi Lav, I was just about to leave. I'm sorry. How was your stream though? Speaking of Zone of the Enders, it just came on. This is Zone of the Enders song.
Evolution.
Oh god, my shit fucked up. Okay, there we go. Okay, got Az. You did get me. You got the tail end of me. But how was Strain? How was Baldgate? Sorry, I was lurking for most of it. I came in, barked at you, and then I lurked. I won't even bother saying what I'm doing because you already know. You can already guess. Is there a problem? Do I have a problem? I feel like I'm developing a problem. I killed all the goblins. Yeah! Yeah. Did you shove Minthara off a cliff? I'm getting mixed messages. Len says no, Love says yes. Once ITR2 drops something and disappear. What's that? What that? Knocked her out for later. What are you doing for later? What's later? That VR game I love is coming out of early access this month. Oh! Oh, fun! Cool! I'm excited for you. rock eyebrow. I tried to do it, but, you know, tracking isn't there yet. I think it's because I'm not familiar with, I haven't hyperfixated on something for like a decade, I want to say. Maybe like very briefly sometimes. I think I did with Genshin Impact for quite a bit, actually, now that I think about it. But like, that's it. So now that I'm like hyperfixating on something again, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not used to it. It feels bad, but it also feels good. Because playing Final Fantasy XIV makes me happy. But then I feel bad when I'm not playing Final Fantasy XIV. You think you know, alright, listen, lad. I was playing Genshin Impact for 4 years. My account is worth millions, not really. I was free to play for like most of it. The only time I spent money on it was when my favourite character had his banner. And I drew a couple of ads of him. You want to see? It's Shao from Genshin Impact. He was my favourite baby boy. Of this one. These are old, so please be kind. Then I have this one. This one was for his birthday. Because I'm unwell. And then this is one when he's wearing hair buns. Did I have another one? I feel like I have some in my sketches. I do. Bitch, I do. This one's bad. This one's quite bad. The bad side profile, but that's there. I feel like I had something else, but I must have deleted it. Maybe it's in my unfinished. My unfinished and shit. Oh! There it is. This is a much better side profile. Oh, well, you like a glove? No. Early Azeroths. Well, kind of early. These were like... probably 3 years ago, I want to say. 3-ish years ago. I also drew Kaya. Never finished it. Oh, good lord, that's saucier than I expected it to be. Go back. That was... I didn't know I rendered full nipple, but I did. I should have guessed it. I should have knew. Should have known. I kind of miss doing these type of faces. I'm much more in like a chibi-ish style now. I keep zooming out. Flashbang. In some ways of my art, I feel like I've gotten better. In some ways, I feel like I've gotten worse. Oh, Naked Man, by the way. Doc saw it. You guys didn't, but... This is my Warrior of Light. From the critically acclaimed RPG Final Fantasy XIV! Smile. Nipple. He had his whole nipple out. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Great, shut up, I'll slander you via DM. You boo me because I'm right. Anyway, I think I said I was going to end like 20 minutes ago and then I didn't. Continued yapping. I'm going to end for real this time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.